Hello everybody, Dominomial here. Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Trick. Last episode we saved the pigeon doctor. And we also learned the consequences of what happens when we let alter ego Sizzle learn about us. We're trying to save Cabanilla in the most stealthy way possible. So, let's just keep going. So, last time I used the powers in front of Sizzle. I don't want to do that this time. I think it still is safe to put Dog here, because that's just kind of... He has a long enough reach. So then I go over here with the kettle. And I have to wait for him to look away. Wait. Nice! It's a rock. What? The top of this bookshelf is lined with books. How does the old pigeon guy even reach up here? And I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch these books for him. I ain't telling.
So many mysteries surrounding this old man.
Never mind those. Okay, what's going on?
Oh, did you see that? The bad Sizzle turned around.
Didn't have to call him that. But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try ghost tricks. This is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too. If you have something to do, do it now. Oh, shit. Well... Yeah, let's go from the beginning because I fucked up. I took just a touch too long to do what I needed to. Okay. Yeah. I got it, Missile. I got it, Missile. Okay. Okay. So, yes. And you know what? I'll keep the dog there. So, he's gonna knock the kettle down. And then... he's going to turn around and he's going to do the evil villain monologue. So what I need to do is I need to trick, then I need to ghost, and then I need to trick again. Oh! I need the dog to get away from the rock for a moment. Okay. And then he's not gonna notice the helmet. Okay. Yes, then this is gonna play out. Please, let me ghost, bitch! Let me ghost! I need to get in here as fast as possible, because then he's gonna kick it back. He's gonna kick it back. Tell me you're gonna kick it back, bitch! He doesn't kick it back. That is real unfortunate. Wait. I don't see anything to swap the bullet with. I guess he didn't make it in time. Yeah, because I can't do anything with missile. So, am I really supposed to swap the bullet? I thought I was supposed to give him the helmet, but you know what? Whatever. Wait, what did he say? What did the dog say? Shit. I didn't notice. I was too busy not reading to notice. Okay. So what I'm going to do after this dialogue is done, I am going to place a save state because I don't want to go through the whole shebang again every single time. Missile. What can you do? Can you do anything? I mean, I'll just place you up here because it's convenient. I can't really move until he turns around. Or slams the kettle. He slams the kettle just to show that he's powerful. It's not like the phone will be called. Damn it. Oh shit. Trick. Okay. Can you swap anything here? Probably... You can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with that. Can you really not do anything? Because what I really need to do What do you have to say, Missile?
So, Sizzle, can you explain something to me? Exactly how did the man in white die?
He got shot with a gun.
Gun, huh? I've always wondered about those things. How can people die when they hear that loud bang?
Why do they? I don't remember. Oh, brother, I hope I never lose my memory. Mr. Whitecoat here died because he got shot with a bullet.
Bullet?
A little lump of metal. It proves fatal when it gets lodged in his head.
Aha, I get it. It's like a little tiny needle, right?
Yeah, something like that. I guess different shape, though.
In that case, I ought to be able to use my powers on it to save the man in white.
Hey, good news, Whitecoat. Can't anybody here just call me Cabanella? Huh. How do I make something the shape of a bullet? What? Do I dial the phone? No, I can't do that in the ghost world. And I can't swap anything here. So, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna fucking put the dog in the fucking spout, though. Because that's like a primary method of transportation. And then that happens. I wish I could ghost trick during this part, but I can't. Oh, I can open the spout lid without him noticing. Does that change anything? Not really. No, it doesn't change stuff. And that's the emulator freaking out a little bit. Okay. Okay, weird. And I can't interact with the helmet. So... What do you have to say, Sizzle?
Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why did he die?
Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. Then why did you go to the trouble of shooting him at all? Time's almost up. Enough chit-chat. But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split seconds are a chance. Yeah... maybe? What am I supposed to... Oh. I'm supposed to move it. I knew I was missing something. Okay. Is that really it? Well, let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. It's a knit hat, yes. I can't do anything about it. Am I supposed... Wait, what about the book? Swap. Oh! Interesting. Okay. So there's one of two possibilities I'm thinking. So either I leave the helmets on the fucking rack and I keep the knit helmet from... So either I have to keep the helmet on the rack until the last moment, or I drop the helmet. Which I think I'm probably supposed to do, because it would be odd if I didn't do anything for like the first 10, 15 seconds of this whole deal. Missile. You just go over here for a little while. Okay, so then he's gonna turn around, trick Ghost. No, Missile. Get out of there. Get out of there, Missile. Get out of there. Go to the book or something. Go read a book, Missile. Okay. Okay. What was that? And then I'm here. And then he's gonna get shot. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. I think I may get it. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Just maybe slightly, probably. I don't know. So he's gonna roll back on... This is fucking weird every time I see it. But, he's gonna roll back, and then I have time to trick, and then I can do this. I don't care about that. I'd probably get unique dialogue if I examine them, but I don't want to go out of ghost form to do that. Okay, I can't do anything about this, but I can move it back, and then Missile, you do your job. And then... Huh. Okay, Missile, you stay down there for a moment. Because I... Trick? Okay, so what does that do? Now I have two objects. Wait. It is shaped like a bullet, yes? Right on the hook. I love knit hats, so warm and most of all soft. Hey, now that I'm looking at it, that is the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down. I thought so. So... yeah, but how do I... what do I do? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can swap it with. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it this time. I didn't realize that I might have to do this, but I think I really just have to not get trigger happy with the fucking... I think I actually have to do everything at the last second. I can't get too trigger happy with the helmet, because if I knock it off, then it's not going to do jack shit. if I can get the hat on the hook, then... You go over here, Missile. You go where the phone is. And then, so what I'm going to do... Do I really have to knock this hat off? That just seems strange. Let's just try moving the fucking step stairs or whatever. And then... Yeah, let's just try moving the stairs without moving the lamp, because I think the lamp might be a red herring, and it might actually fuck you over if you do that kind of shit. Possibly. I need to examine every option. Because I'm just very curious how this works. So then I can trick, then I move up here, and then I do the trick, I jiggle the hat. And then I move it back, and then I ask Mr. Dog, Mr. Missile, with the toad voice, to swap. Damn. Okay. Okay. So I did fuck up. Okay, so I do need to take the hat off. I need to take the helmet off. Okay, cool. Okay. So... Missile, you go over here like normal. Go to the phone. Okay, so now that I have information, I know that I do have to knock the helmet off, because the hat is important. So, yes, ghost trick, and then trick, and then I can't swivel the lamp back because now the attention is on it. So I would love to swivel the lamp back because it's an object blocking my way from the helmet when it comes to swapping things with Missile, but I can't do that because of notice. And he's gonna notice for the rest of the situation. But he's not gonna notice anything going on behind him from this point on. So then what I have to do is that I have to move behind him, get the knit hat, swap it, and I think, just maybe, I leave the knit hat on the hook, because I need it in that position because it'll be a bullet. Or it'll look like, it'll be the same shape as a bullet. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. So then I swap it. And then, yeah. Can I do anything with the helmet? No. No. And if I swivel the lamp, he's gonna notice. I can't do that. What's gonna happen? Okay. Oh, okay, different dialogue. No, wait, our chance is coming up. The last
Split second, right? Leave it to me!
Would you look at that? The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead.
Now's our chance! I'm hearing the bullet right now! Let's swap this little thing with something else!
What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something with the same shape and direction as the bullet.
I never saw a bullet before! It has such a cute little shape, doesn't it?
I can check out the bullet's shape on the top screen. Okay, got it. Now I know what it's shaped like. Yeah. Swap it with the knit hat! Wait, he seriously didn't notice? He didn't fucking notice? I don't know if this guy is stupid or if it really did just happen at the absolute last fucking split second. I don't think he noticed. Wow. Wow. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act. And now I say again, I love knit hats. So warm and most of all, soft.
Did I do alright?
You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life.
And I'll keep doing it too! Over and over!
What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So, you two were working together? That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all.
Okay, let's hurry back! Back to our time! We have to rescue Miss Camellia!
You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow, too. Huh. Wow. I don't know how long this episode has been going on, probably like half an hour. But like, gee. Oh yes, Inspector Cabanella's theme. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanella, the man in red left. And now, a new story is about to unfold in a new prison. How are you feeling, you old crazy character? Whew! Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm going to believe that. So what, the guy in red is gone, eh? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. The boys? Oh no, Cabanella! Damn it! You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine! Ugh. Okay, let's talk to Cabanella and the others, and then I'll end this episode off here. I for sure thought I was gonna finish this game tonight, but I guess not. Well, looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better talk to them. Okay, let's talk to Cabanella first. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yeah, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there, within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna be a long one. I'm at the end of my voice limits, but I'm gonna finish this. That guy mentioned in Revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He's a fool. He's the one who made that decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you! Detective Chowd, who forced me into a corner, Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park, and finally, you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yes, 10 years ago, on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness, to our investigation. And then, I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. But I've just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement, but I was too green. I pushed him too hard, I drove him into a corner, and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that one. Who's this? Is it Chowd? Cabanella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. Whoa! And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun. How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Oh no! Fuck. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications network. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them two predictions he foresaw. He foresaw two completely preposterous and impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. And the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those two inmates at the special prison, We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface, baby. It's terrifying to think that what would happen to if his powers were to fall into their hands. Right. Highly unlikely they'd use him for peaceful purposes. And now, they have that little girl as hostage. Camellia. We had to stop him before he leaves the country! This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, huh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. Huh? The manipulator case? That's why you cared so much about your records? Of course. Why else, baby? I just never could believe it. Jowd, shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story. Some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder. Everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. Took 5 long years, though. The manipulator, he's going to prove that Jowd is innocent. What incredible determination. Cabanella's determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself has to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure to stop the execution legally. Woo! And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So, that's it, huh? But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. Ah, what's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Like? Oh, you're not gonna go into it. Well, I guess I'll talk to you, because you probably have other important stuff to say. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police. The police? Huh. Not as a detective, but as medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. Okay. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. What? Why? That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. I also accidentally pressed up on the D-pad. Okay. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. Like, as in it didn't decay? He was dead alright, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. What, some kind of fucking ghost meteorite hit him and pierced him through the chest? It didn't leave any external injuries, but only internal ones that killed him? Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. Okay, we're gonna flash back. I was completely bewildered, but when I even tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. What the fuck do you mean? You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. No scarring or blood either. What the fuck? What is going on? And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen the body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared. What's that? If it just walked away. Yeah, that's what I figured. Huh. Yeah, it just walked away. Fun. It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove? Huh. The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Wait a minute, could it be? That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. Huh. Oh, that's why Missile got ghost powers. He probably got a meteorite fragment stuck in him and he was crushed. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell, or maybe he was just in close vicinity of the meteorite and that was enough. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want me to see me blush? It was about a year ago, I'd say. What's going on? This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. Woo! I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsic. Is that you, baby? I am so in for this Cabanela lore. But like, I love voicing Cabanela so much because he's scarce in any other scene. But like, since we're voicing him, or since I'm voicing him so much, it's like, oh no, I hope I don't get sick of his voice. Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I don't think I'm gonna get sick of his voice though. I was investigating the manipulator case then, and then I heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorites. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my powers, not of this world." And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and Temsic were somehow connected. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely, by controlling Camellia. Oh no! Oh, fuck. So, that contraption in the basement here. You built that to try and help Detective Jowd. That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used reports of his case to try and recreate the device. There was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. Camellia told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camellia's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Huh. Oh, hey, Lynn. Inspector Cabanela! Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. Of course, that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had of him? Inspector Cabanela, I'm sorry. I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw 'em in the slammer. I mean, I don't know if that applies to everything, and you're abusing your position of power, but then again, she did technically commit a crime, so whatever. Yikes. Tonight, I really thought we finally had him, but my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jode! The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it. What? Are you allowed to be roaming like this? I mean, I know you're innocent, but still. Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second. Jowd. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. That pigeon is strong. Nice. I don't know if the prison uniform really matches the coat, but you know what? We'll go with it. It's supposed to be symbolic or something. I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. What? This present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it. Huh? Sizzle, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I had to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is and the phone line doesn't work. They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Can you wait here until we do? Please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanela. See ya, baby. It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever, but now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. Huh. Holy shit, this was a long one. Yes, I want to save. I'm also going to save state. It's 2 hours, 45 minutes. I thought I was gonna be done with this game tonight. But I'm not! Surely I'll be done with this game in the next 2 episodes, 2 or 3, right? I think this game has currently almost as long as Splatoon 3, longer than both Galaxy 1 and 2. Crazy. And when I saw the How Long to Beat being only 12 hours, I just assumed, oh yeah, it's gonna be 12 hours. No. It's pretty fucking long. But then again, I'm reading all the dialogue. No, I'm having a really good time with this game. It's really fun. I I don't know. I'm so tired. It's 1:45. I should just go to bed. In the next episode of Ghost Trick, will it be the finale? Probably not, but we'll at least get closer to seeing the conclusion of everything. I really hope you're enjoying this series. It means a lot that you've watched so far up to this point, because I'm really enjoying this LP, and I don't know how anybody else will react to a visual novel. But, you know what? I don't really care. I'm just doing what I like. So, see you in the next episode. Bye.